Machiavelli the Don till I'm gone. He was saying this shit while he was alive. He was telling us. We were talking about it. Nigga, I'm a legend. I'm putting in mine. You better put in yours, because I'm a legend already.
Man, history a legend. You define me. John Machiavelli being.
Yeah.
Congratulations, King. Great move.
You taught me how to play chess. Nice effort, man.
Oh man. one of my greatest students.
Come on, teacher, tell me how you doing.
Ah man, I'm so proud of you.
I would have loved to do G-Thing, Gin and Juice, What's My Name, Drop It Like It's Hot, anything out of my catalog. I didn't get to do one Snoop Dogg song. I did everything to support Dr. Dre.
Make some noise for that. No, but Snoop, you the most famous rapper in the history of history.
I beg to differ.
Who would you say is the most famous in your mind?
Mickey Mouse.
Rapper?
No, I'm fucking with you. So if we can show growth and progression, that we can move forward, and we can take this bad boy death row, what it used to be, and make it a collaboration on peace and love, because that's who I am. I'm Suge and Puffy. You know what I'm saying? I'm all in the videos, rapping, dancing, NFTs. Shut the fuck up.
Yes.
Stop being brainwashed.
Yes.
I love Puff. I love his kids. Now, nigga, what's happening?
Now, nigga, what's happening?
I own death row, so I do what the fuck I want to do.
Yo, YouTube, what up? It's your homie Gab. I'm in the building, and this is Machiavelli Media. Snoop Doggy Dogg is at it again. I swear to goodness, man. Snoop know how to get y'all going, and he know how to get us talking. No doubt about it, the brother is a marketing genius. Snoop Dogg said recently on the Drink Champs podcast that he wants to do something creatively with P Diddy, or should I say, he wants to do something with a merger of Death Row Records and Bad Boy Records. Now this is a cardinal sin for any Death Row 1990s hip hop rap fan. Certain shit just don't mix. And certain things you just can't do. Snoop, you was in the trenches. You was part of the beef. You was on the battlefield. You had bullets whizzing past your head. Pew! Not only didn't you ride, but you chose sides. And it wasn't your side, bro. Now, I'm not the dude that's gonna get on here and tell you Snoop Dogg don't have the right to be friends with whomever he chooses to. Can't say that. But Snoop Dogg opens the door for the public to comment when he comes out publicly and says things like, he don't give a fuck if you don't like it. He loves Puffy. He loves Puffy's kids. It's like he's daring you to give your opinion, or just blatantly telling you, frankly, he doesn't give a fuck. So, with this video here today, I just want to explore some ideas that start to rear its ugly head the more I look at this whole situation. We're not going to state the obvious. Snoop Dogg was having a fallout with Death Row Records and Tupac at the time, and we ain't even going to go there. That's way too easy. Let's keep it present day. Let's keep it pushing. I noticed something. Not just in this video here, but, okay, let's be specific. Let's just keep it on this video here. When Snoop Dogg and Puffy, or should I say P Diddy or Brother Love, whatever it is this year, when these two guys conversate with each other, when they converse, it's never like friends. Snoop is always looking up to P Diddy. In the conversation, P Diddy has the position of power, and Snoop Dogg is always in a position of gratitude. Like, he's thankful to P Diddy in the conversation. He calls P Diddy his teacher. And P Diddy, looking down at Snoop Dogg, calls him one of his proudest students. I'm missing something. Biggie should have been your pupil. Mace, you know, the guy that's just been calling you out every chance he get. Yeah, that's your pupil. Snoop Dogg was part of the opposition. Suge Knight should have been his teacher. Dr. Dre should have been his teacher. But he gives that credit to P. Diddy. But it makes me wonder, what is Snoop so grateful to P. Diddy for? Did Puffy lend him some money at one point in time? Is Puffy going to lend him some money? Did P. Diddy save his life? There is a stance of gratitude, and it's unspoken, but these two, their interactions prove that. It makes me wonder, was Snoop Dogg acquiring Death Row Records, was that his idea, or was it P. Diddy's? I know Snoop got the money, I would assume he does, but does a guy that well off work that much? Snoop Dogg is on every other commercial. He's got his face on liquor. He's hosting game shows. He's hosting talk shows. He was on a reality television show. I'm sure somewhere it's a YouTube channel somewhere. Does a guy with that much money work that much? You become successful so your money can work for you. You don't work harder, you work smarter, the more money you make. So did Puffy help Snoop Dogg buy Death Row Records? Does Puffy own Death Row Records on the low? I mean, think about it, because all of a sudden now Snoop is saying how he's never been able to, obtain his catalog. And Puffy's clapping and cheering and telling Snoop he can't wait to see what he do next. And the next big shoe that is about to fall, Snoop Dogg admits he wants to do some type of collaboration with Bad Boy. How? What? When? None of that is explained. But just know Puffy's involvement is a must. And I don't think that is by coincidence nor accident. You heard it here first. This is what I think. This is Gab talking. This is what I think. This ain't no disrespect to nobody. But I think Snoop Dogg wanted to get his catalog back. He wanted his publishing to all of his earlier Death Row recordings. I don't think he had enough juice or maybe, cachet to acquire those things. And I think he had to bring in P. Diddy for a little help. Whether it was financially or just relationships Puffy got with the other music moguls. But I believe that's going to be Diddy's involvement. And I think Diddy going to tell Snoop, you got to break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. I need some of that publishing, champ. You know how Diddy like to do with people's publishing. Oh, yeah. He want a little bit of that gin and juice. He want a little bit of that money. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to get his hands on a little bit of that Tupac hit him up money while he at it. Anyway, that's what I think. Ain't always about me though. It's about us. I want to hear what y'all think. Don't forget to sub to the channel. This is Machiavelli Media. It's been a pleasure as always. I'm your homie Gab. I'm signing off. I'm about to hit y'all with the peace.